Isn't it awkward seeing Zendaya and John David Washington play two characters who are married in this movie when you realise that John David Washington is 12 years older than Zendaya in real life? Malcolm and Marie, directed by Sam Levinson, and is the 2021 Netflix released romantic drama movie that was successfully shot and completed during the pandemic. So, Malcolm and Marie tells the story of successful filmmaker Malcolm, played by John David Washington from Tenet, and his wife Marie, played by Zendaya from Spider-Man, and she helped his filmmaking career take off. Although this entire movie takes place in just one night in their house, and uh, and this night will determine the fate of their relationship. Now, I know you all have been patiently anticipating my thoughts on anything from 2021. Uh, of course, due to the uh, pandemic still having yet to be over, movies are still having a hard time getting out there to audiences. But good old Netflix is here, and I finally got to check out the movie that is getting a little Oscar consideration. And Malcolm and Marie, this seems to be a movie that has split audiences and critics in the middle. It only has a 59% on Rotten Tomatoes, and as for me personally, I enjoyed Malcolm and Marie for what it was, though I'm not madly in love with it, and wouldn't nominate it, for the highest honorary Oscars for Best Picture or anything like that. But it's a moderately good movie for what it is. I mean, Zendaya and John David Washington are both absolutely fantastic throughout this movie. Malcolm and Marie are the only two characters in the movie. That this movie has to have the record for the smallest cast for a uh, uh, feature length movie I have ever seen. Period. So these two have to carry the entire movie on their own, uh, and they do that job tremendously. And and even though with the even though there is a obvious age difference between the two stars, you do buy their romantic chemistry, and uh, and uh, I was more invested and interested in the narrative of this movie than I was in Mank. I would put this movie above Mank, as Mank just a snooze fest, and I am more interested in romantic movies than I am at the behind the scenes of the making of Citizen Kane. Yeah, it's a wonder why I didn't post this review on Valentine's Day. I really should have, so I do apologise for the delay. And it being shot in black and white does give it some, classic vibes, and it does make it look totally unique from other romantic dramas. Because all the other romantic movies today are just shot in color. I wouldn't say this is the greatest black and white movie ever made. Far from it. Yeah, I still say The Artist is the number one black and white movie of the 21st century. But but I can see what Malcolm and Maria is trying to do for sure, and I am appreciative that we have this movie. I can see why some would be forever grateful to this movie, as it does prove that movies can still, exist and be made during the pandemic. I mean, if they have the right safety precautions and it's doable and they socially distance, then movies even during hard times can be finished. Fantastic Beasts 3 has successfully been shot during the pandemic, for example, and is nearly complete. As noble as this movie's intentions are to be different from other romantic dramas, I do think it falls short as a movie itself. It literally, the entire movie takes place in just Marie and Malcolm's house, and the conflict is just nothing but them, having romantic drama and conversations with one another. It's not as boring as Mank, and like I said, but you know, it can get draining, especially due to the fact that this movie is an hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, I would have trimmed at least 15 minutes off of the length of this movie, and I really think that this movie would have benefited from having more than just one location to help it have more of a story. Like we don't get to see Malcolm's filmmaking career outside of him talking about it. Mal show don't tell. You're aware of that rule of filmmaking, aren't you, movie? And also we don't get to see Maria's life outside of the house, and how she influenced his career. They just say it, they don't show us, and uh, and boy, do some scenes in this movie overstay their welcome just to pad out this movie to get it to the hour and 45-minute runtime, to the point where the scene became irrelevant and nothing but filler. Like in the scene where Marie takes a bath, she's in that bathtub for so long you'd think her skin would get wrinkly, and the ending of this movie could have been so much more. It will leave you with too many questions, and I mean, it certainly left me unsatisfied. I mean, it just ends with the two of them, looking out on the hill, and the fate of their relationship is unknown. Are they still married or not? It never answers that. Movies should answer all questions we have, and not just leave it to the audience to decide. So overall, I doubt I will see Malcolm and Marie again. It's the definition of a mixed bag. While I still cared about the love story between Marie and Malcolm, and I do think the movie is beautifully and artistically shot in the black and white, but it's let down by a weak ending and a lack of plot. I give Malcolm and Marie 3 stars out of 5. Good movie. Job well done. I have finally seen and reviewed a 2021 movie. Now we can get into the most important blockbusters this year. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. And what are your thoughts on Malcolm and Marie? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. And I'll see you all next time when I react to the Cruella trailer. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.